YouTube, it's Nikki from Nikki Lily. So as some of you may know, last week Wednesday on the 22nd of July it was my birthday and it was so amazing. I turned 11, which is so amazing, and last week Friday I finished primary school forever, which is so sad, but it was also amazing to know that I had finished. But yeah, today I'm recreating the birthday makeup that I wore on my birthday last week because I was really happy with kind of how it turned out and I really liked the makeup that I wore that day, so I thought I would show you guys me recreating it. So this is going to be quite a chatty makeup tutorial because I've not done a chatty one for ages and I love talking and chatting to you guys. So I thought I would do a chatty one today. So as I knew the day of my birthday was going to be a very long day, I thought I needed to deck out my face with primer. So the one I used that day was the Gosh Primer and Plus in Hydration. This is amazing. It's really hydrating to the skin, not only super cheap but has the amazing effect of a great primer. So I'm just smearing this and rubbing this in onto my skin. And I always use a primer not only for the long-lasting effects of it, but also for the way it makes my foundation and makeup apply, because I find if I don't use a primer, my makeup applies a lot less evenly, and yeah, I just really love using primers. Next thing I used that day was a tinted moisturiser. Now I did use concealer, but I used that after I did my eye things because I use quite a glittery product, so I wanted to do concealer after that. And the tinted moisturiser I used that day and have been loving a lot is the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturiser with SPF 30. I'm in the shade Finland and I really love this. It's so easy to apply and not streaky at all, and it's just a great colour match for my skin. So I'm just going to do about 1 to 2 squeezes of that and just blend it in with a buffing brush. Dab the product onto my skin and gradually start to buff it in. I love the smell of this product too because it's just such a lovely, not overpowering smell, but like when you're applying it to your face you can smell it and it smells really good. But I need to give my makeup brushes a wash because I can tell they're not doing their best job applying my makeup, so I need to give them a wash. Now on to eyes, and I'm going to do powder and concealer after my eyes like I said because it's quite a glittery look. I do not want glitter and shimmer getting under my eyes once I've done concealer because that will be such an annoying chore to have to redo. So now I'm doing eyebrows, and the thing that I've been loving and using and have rediscovered from my makeup eye drawer is the Hourglass Arch Brow, and this is in dark brunette. I love this. It's just one of those products that is so easy to use. It's on an angle, so it's so easy to apply into your eyebrows. So I just do little strokes in the areas where I find it a bit sparse, and that's it. Like, I've done my eyebrows. So next thing I'm using is a clear mascara. This one is the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara, and the reason I'm using this is to set my eyebrow pigment and product in place so they don't move and the pigment doesn't smear and stuff like that. So I'm just going to brush this through my eyebrows to set the pigment in place. Now onto eyes, which is definitely the part that makes the look, and the first thing I'm using is the MAC Cream Colour Base in Desert Sun. I always think it's called Desert Island, so I have to always keep checking it. But this is amazing. I got this for my birthday and it's such a lovely colour and it's got a little bit of shimmer going through it, so I'm going to just apply this all over my eye. I'm just going to grab my finger, grab the colour base and pop it onto my eye. You do have to get quite a good amount of this product onto your finger because it can be quite transparent, but if you do build it up it is really lovely. I don't know if you can see, but it's the most beautiful orangey amber colour. Now my eyes have colour on them. This is where it gets messy and can make or break my eyes and my whole face. So the thing that I'm using that can do all that is the Maybelline Colour Tattoo Pure Pigment in Improper Copper. I love the name, love the colour, but it's a very messy product, so I've come equipped with a good pat-on brush, and I'm also going to put these cotton pads under my eyes whilst applying the pigment onto my eyelid. And now it's time to put this under my eye and just pat it on. I did an alright job actually, looking at it a bit closer up. I will say that I did have to use a mirror to finish the eyes off when using the pigment, but it applies so lovely, and you could definitely put the pigment onto your eyes without a mirror because it's so easy to use. But now it's time to use concealer, and the one I used that day and have been loving a lot is the Makeup Forever Full Cover Concealer in the shade 1. And what's also cool about this is that it's waterproof, so in the summertime, if you want to wear a little bit of makeup, this is really great to use because you may not need that waterproofness that comes with it, but it's still good to have inside of it. Apply this with my fingers under my eyes in just a dotted pattern, like so, and then I'm just going to get this flat foundation brush and just dab it in. So concealer popped under my eyes and all blended in. Now it's time for powder, and the one I'm using is actually also from Makeup Forever, and it's their Makeup Forever HD powder, and I love this. I think that it controls shine so well and with such little product. So it's just a clear transparent colour, and I'm just using my Sephora fluffy foundation brush, and I'm just going to apply that just lightly onto my skin because that's all you need with this product. It's so easy to use and goes such a long way. Back to eyes, and the thing I'm using for eyeliner I really like. It is the L'Oreal Black Liquid Liner, and this is amazing. I love this. I was so scared that when I bought it, it was going to be so hard and I would just get like really flustered about using it, but it's literally the best eyeliner I've ever used. Like when you see this you think it's going to be so hard, but it's so easy and it just creates the loveliest eyeliner lines. I have got a mirror and I'm going to just pop it on. Onto the last eye thing, which is onto the last thing that I do for my eyes, which is mascara. This mascara is literally my all-time favourite. I would choose it over anything high-end or drugstore, and it's the Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express Mascara. I've just got it in the shade Black Drama. So this is so amazing. I was really apprehensive about this, but I love it a lot. So I've just got my mirror at the ready and I'm going to apply this now. It's back onto face, and it's time for highlighter and bronzer and blusher and all of that good stuff. So first I'm doing bronzer, and to do that I'm using my Kiko Golden Game Sculpting Bronzer, and this is in the shade Radiant Honey. So I'm just going to use 2 of these bronzers and my Sephora Pro Contour Blender brush and pop that all over my face. So I'm just going to get that product on, like so. And then just do a 3-step pattern, which is like this. You can see the bronzer in these positions, but I'm going to get a fluffier brush and put those hard bits a little bit softer. Next product I'm using, I'm so excited because I bought this like for myself for my birthday, and it's from Burberry. It's the first ever Burberry thing I have ever bought, and it is their new product actually. Oh, I nearly dropped it, which wouldn't be good, but it is their Lip and Cheek Bloom in Peony. I actually wanted it in the shade Orange Blossom, I think it's called, but they were sold out, which is really sad. So Peony is my second favourite colour. It looks so bright in the pan, but it's an amazing, really light coverage shade. So I'm just going to pop this onto my finger, and it looks like this, which is really scary, and then just dab it onto my cheekbone, and it just blends in really nicely. It's really subtle, you can't really see it, but it just gives your cheeks such a nice pop of colour. So I'm just going to dab that on and then blend it out. Lip time, and this is the second most exciting bit about this look, and I will say that it is quite a dark lip, and because it's a dark lip you have to use a lip liner, and as I don't have a lip liner matching that colour, I'm going to use the Lipstick Queen Invisible Lip Liner, which I really love because it means you can use any lip shade with this and it just saves so much money. Ugh. Okay, so I'm just going to line my lips with it. Just briefly, because the lip product I'm using doesn't bead out loads. So this is where the makeup gets all finished and done and dusted, and to do that I'm using the MAC lipstick in Spice It Up. It is quite a wintry shade, but I wanted quite a bold lip colour for my birthday, so I'm just going to apply this. I really love the colour though, I just think it's such a beautiful colour. Okay, so that is my birthday makeup complete, everyone. I really hope you liked this video, and let me know if you'd like me to do more chatty kind of makeup tutorials, because I love doing them. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everyone that wished me a happy birthday on YouTube and off. You guys are all so amazing, and yeah, bye everyone, don't forget to subscribe.